Hello students, how are you? I wish all of you will be healthy and safe. So students, in the last class, I have given you a problem to print the following like this: A, B, C, D, E, F and so. Okay. I hope all of you have tried it. Okay. Now, what is the solution of this problem? Solution of this problem is very simple. It is similar to the previous problem. Previously, we have we have got the solution of this problem. So in this problem, the value is starting from 1 and it goes up to till the loop is not end. Okay, so this problem is same. So what you will do, you will write down here the starting values. First of all, I'm making the copy of this problem. No. Hmm. Okay. Now what you will do, the initial value is 65 because the ASCII code of capital is 65. Okay. Now the value will start from 65 and it will go up to the loop is top end. Okay, now here you will convert temp into character. Okay, write down chr and simple. Your problem is solved. Okay, save your problem and run this program. Now A, B, C, D, sorry, what we are getting, what is the problem? Sorry, I, j equals to 1, j is less than equals to 1. It should be j is less than equals to I. Okay, in this program, now you have got the output. Okay, now correct this problem also. Here the value of j will be I. Okay, so till now we have discussed a lot of problems related to while loop. Let's move further. Okay, now next we will discuss about for loop. So before starting for loop, you should know about the membership operator. Okay, previously I have told you about the membership operator. There are two types of membership operator: in and not in. Why do we use the in? Evaluates to true if it finds a variable in the specified sequence. If any value or any variable find in a specified sequence, then it returns true. Otherwise it returns false. And not in, just opposite in. It evaluates true if does not find in a variable. If a value is not found in a sequence, then it returns true. If it is found, then it returns false. Okay, let's take the example to know more about in and not in. Okay, let's move to the z or check. Suppose a equals to a, suppose r in RLV. Okay, check R exists in RLVM or not. Obviously R exists in RLVM. R is present in RLVM, that's why its condition will be true. So suppose I print A, what will I get? Obviously I will get true condition. Okay, you can check. So you are seeing that you are getting true. It means using in operator you can check the existence of a value in a sequence. Suppose I write here z. What will it return? Obviously it will return false because z does not exist in RLVM. Okay, so this is the use of, it is returning false. So this is the use of in operator. The not in operator is just opposite to the in operator. Write down not in. So guess what will be the result? Obviously it will return true because z does not exist in RLVM. This is true. So that's why it will return true. Okay, so not in is opposite to the in operator. And what is the use of in operator? In operator checks the existence of a value in a sequence. Okay, students. Okay, now let's move further. Now for loop. What is the use of for loop? The previously I have told the for loop is required for definite condition. It iterates the loop definitely. Okay, it has the ability to iterate over the times of any sequence. The sequence may be in range, maybe a string, maybe list, tuple, etc. Such as a list or a string. It is a definite loop. Okay, so what is the syntax of for loop? It's very simple, just like for loop. For while loop you have the initial condition, but for loop there is no requirement of initial condition. Okay, for here you will write down the iterating variable, and here you will keep your sequence like list, string, etc. And here you will write down the statement. Okay, required statement. Okay, so now for loop mostly we use the range keyword, range operator. Okay, so the for I what is I is the iterating variable. Okay, and range 10 is the, here I am using the in membership operator, means it will check I exist in this range or not. If I exist in this range, then it will execute the statement. If it returns true, then it will execute the statement, otherwise it will terminate. Okay, now I in range 10. So first of all you should know about the range. Basically range is a sequence. Okay, it may take either two or three argument. If it takes only one argument, it means it is the ending value, and it by default it will start from 0. So in this example, what will be the output? It will print 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so here starting value will be 0, because if it takes only one argument, it means this is the ending value. Okay, so by default starting value will be 0. Starting value is 0, so one by one it will print all these value up to 9. So you should remember, it always takes the value less than 1, the given value. Here the ending value is 10, so it will always go to less than 1 of given value. Okay, now so here ending value will be 9, 1 less than 10. Okay, and by default step will be 1. By default it will take the difference of 1. Okay, let's take another example. Here I am taking two arguments. The starting value is 1 and ending value is 10. So guess what will be the output? The value will be start from 1 and it will go to up to 9. So it will results 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 by default, because I am not giving the step, so by default this step will be 1. Okay, so let's take another example. For I in range 1 10 2, the starting value is 1, ending value will be 9, 1 less than the given value, and step is 2. So what will be the output? It will start from 1, difference of 2, 1 plus 2 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7 plus 2 9, and 9 plus 2 11, but it cannot be more than 10. Okay, so now if you want to print the reverse value, so for I will range 10, this is the starting value, this is the ending value, and this is the step. Because starting value is 10 or ending value is 1 less, in this case the step will be in negative. Okay, so now the result will be 10 minus 2 8 minus 2 6 minus 2 4 minus 2 2. Okay, because your value go up to 1, so that's why it will print up to 2. Okay, so here starting value will be 10, ending value will be 2, and step will be minus 2. Let's take another example. So in this example I am taking an string. Okay, for I, so what will be the initial value of I? Obviously it will be I. Second value space, third L O V E, means I will iterate one by one and it will go up to the last character. So what will it print? It will print I, because you are taking the tab, so it will take a space of tab I L tab O tab V tab like this. It will print I love India like this. I hope all of you have understand about the range and sequence. Okay, students. So let's create some programs related to for. Okay. Now, now the first problem is print the table of 7. Okay, you can create this program using while loop also, but here we are using the for loop, so you can create this program using for loop. Okay, so now how can we print the table of 7 using for loop? It's simple. First of all, write down the for I in range. I in range. The starting value is obviously it is 7 and the ending value is 70 or 71. It will be 71. Okay, and step is 7. Okay, and print what? Print I. Okay, save a program and run this. You can see that it is printing the table of 7. Okay, now we have another method to print this. Okay, let's I suppose I am printing like this 7 1 7 7 2 14 like this. So in this case the I will start from 1 and it will go up to 10. It will go to up to 11 and print what? It will print what you will write down here. You will write down 7, sorry, 7 into what? 7 into I. It will print 7 1 7. And here you will write down equal sign. 7 into 1 equals to what? 7 into I. Okay, save your program and see the result. Now you can see the result like this. So, you can see this 7 1 7 7 like this you can print. Okay, students, let's move to the next problem. Print the table of any number. It's very simple. What you have to do, you have to take the number from the user. Okay, so write down the numbers. Your number with n equals to integer input. Write down the message here. Enter any number. Okay, enter any number. What is wrong with it? Okay, I have written this. Okay, now what you will write down here? Here you will write down. Here is 7, but I want n. So write down n. So it will print n into I equals to n. Okay, enter any number and write down the 10th. It will print the table of 10. It's very simple. Okay, so what is happening in this program? First of all, it will take a number. Now the I will iterate from 1 to 11 or 10. Obviously it will go up to 10, less than the given value. Okay, now n, what is the value of n? In this in the previous example 10, it will print the string n 10 into I. 10 into 1 equals to 10 into I. So 10 into I will be 10. So next time the value of I will be 2. 10 into 2, it will print 20. Okay, similarly it will go up to 10. Okay, so let's move to the next problem. Find the sum of 1 to 100 numbers. Okay, so it's also very simple problem. There is nothing new about it. In this case, you have to take a variable, temporary variable, and you have to initialize up to value to 0. Okay, the value will go up to 101. Okay, and sum equals to what? Sum plus I. Okay, and after this loop you will print the value sum. Adding the message here, sum of 1 to 100 equals to what? Sum. Okay, so the problem and run this program. Then you can see the sum from 1 to 100 is equal to 5050. Okay. Now, print all even numbers from 50 to 100. It's also a very simple problem. There is nothing new about it. Okay. For I in range from starting value is 50 and it will go up to 101 less than 1, so it will print up to 100. Write down the message. Okay, there are two ways to create this program. You can write down here the step 2. Okay, and print what? Print I and print I. Okay, now you can see the all even number from 50 to 100. Okay, now the another way to create the program of this problem, it's also very simple. So you will check each number one by one. If I modulus 2 equals to 0, then it will print what? It will print I. Print I. Okay, now you can see it is printing the even numbers from 50 to 100. Okay, students, let's move to the other problem. Print all perfect square numbers from 1 to 100. So what you will do, you will check one by one each number is a perfect square or not. What is a perfect square number? If you find out the square root of a number to an integer. Suppose square root of 1 is 1. Okay, the square root of 2 is equals to 1.14. 1.14, we are not getting the only integer value, we are getting the decimal value also. So in this case 2 is not an square number, a perfect square number. So similarly 3, and what is the 4? The square root of 4 equals to 2, we are getting the integer value only, so that's why 4 is the square root number. Okay, so let's understand the logic behind this problem. So what you will do, oh, first of all you have to find out the square root. So you will import the math module. So import math. Okay, so you are printing from 1 to 100. Okay, write down the 101. Okay, so first of all find out the square root. S equals to math dot sqrt for what? I. So in this way you will find the square root of the given number, and what you will do, so here you will check one case. If s multiplied s equals to I, for example, what is the square root of 4? 2. So 2 multiplied 2 will give 4. The multiply of the square root of the given number is equal to the number itself, so that's why the given number will be perfect square number. So I will check this condition. Okay, now print what? Print I. Print I. So this is the solution of your problem. Okay, now run this program. Okay, what we are getting? 14911. No. What is this problem? Math.sqrt. If s.s equals to I, s.s equals to I, then print. Okay. One thing you have to do in this program, you have to convert s into first integer. Okay, so s equals to integer s. Okay, so here you will get the square root of the given number in the float form, in the decimal form. What you have to do, you have to convert it into integer, then you will check. Okay, now save your program and run it. Okay, now you can see all the perfect square number from 1 to 100. Okay, so let's understand this problem first. One by one, it will find the square root of the given number is square root of I. Okay, after finding out the square root, it will convert the given number into integer. Okay, then it will check the square root of the given number multiplied by itself. If you find s, so let's check let's take 100. What is the square root of 100? Obviously the square root of 100 is 10. When it will print 10.00 like this. Okay, so what I am doing, I am converting this float number into decimal number, integer number. Okay, now next I will check the 10 multiplied 10. 10 multiplied 10 will give 100 obviously. So this number is similar to the I. If this number is equal to this number, it means 100. This number is the perfect square number, so it will print it. So this is the logic to find out the perfect square number from 1 to 100. So students, also in this video we learn more about for loop. So in the next video we will learn more about for loop also. We will discuss more critical problem based on for loop. So enough for this session. Thank you students. Be healthy, be safe.